This is the one nug that I always zoom in on. Look at that. Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Bombas and today is episode, I think, 13. I will correct myself if I was wrong. Yo, what's up Bombas? Fuck. Yo, I'm nervous now because you're recording. You're recording? It doesn't matter how I start, I can always edit this.
Yeah, you're
Alright. Alright. Why do I feel so nervous? What's up YouTube, it's Bombas, and welcome back to episode 12. Welcome back. Welcome to, motherfucker, restarted.
You want me to actually end it and restart it?
Imagine me by myself. 100, I'll be like 100. Why do I want to do this with my fingers? What's up YouTube, it's Bombas, and welcome back. This is episode number 12 with my ladies here. As you can see, we have the Blueberry LG here. Today's the last day of harvest, and she is so thick, man. These branches are just flopping over. Monster fucking nugs, dude. Look at those girls, guys. Alright, right here we have the Blue Gelato 41, man. Now this is the Bonsai Betty that I worked on this whole time. My buddy here is gonna zoom in on down below. You guys can see my little LST I did. I'm very proud of this girl. She grew these colas that start way down here and they go all the way up. And there's just so many of them. The trichomes on this girl are just absolutely insane. Look at those. Wow. That is just absolutely freaking gorgeous, man. So today's the last day of harvest. Like I said, tomorrow morning we'll be cutting these girls down and hanging them up, man. Alright YouTube, now this plant here is the Blue Gelato 41, but this is the re-veg. And as you can see, as you look closely, you can see some of these leaves got frayed and damaged. Now this is what it looks like when you have too much wind on your plants. Too much airflow. It'll eat up your girls. So learn from me and don't do what I've done and put too much fans on one plant. This plant has got damaged, but this is the re-veg. She does have some beautiful nugs with some nice frost. She grew so good last run, that's why I re-vegged her. I just have learned my lesson not to have an AC unit and a big fan blowing crazy air all over this. So this is the Blue Gelato 41 re-veg. And man, she is frosty where she is frosty. Alright, now coming over here, this is also the Blue Gelato 41. Now as you can see, a lot of these hairs started to turn, we grew more white hairs in the last like week of flower. That's because I have a little bit of a light. I'll try to keep the camera on.
Yeah, no, it was just, I wanted to get the white hairs.
So these white hairs, I had a little light leak and they started to produce more white hairs. At the same time, I also had too much heat in this room. A couple days it got up to 85 degrees and we actually lost a little bit of density here, but still very dank, very frosty. I'm just being transparent with you guys with the issues that I'm facing as I harvest. transparent about my issues because I want you guys to learn. I don't doubt my capabilities. I don't doubt the quality of this nug, even though all of these leaves got so damaged from all the wind. There's still some great top colas here. This Blueberry OG, man, these nugs are just, they're that thick, bro. These are like, they are just super huge. And I just can't wait to smoke this. This was my favorite last run. This was my friend's favorite last run. This plant here, although we mentioned the white hairs, she is still peak quality, guys. Look at that shit. She is so frosty. We got the perps coming out on her, probably because the AC unit is right here. Brought out that purple in there. That's that Blue Gelato 41, man. So as you guys can see, it is fire. And the trichomes are just starting to milk up and amber all at the same time. Look at these beautiful nugs, guys. So this grow here was a blueberry pheno run, and my last one run as well. What I mean is, both these strains have the blueberry strain in them. Blueberry OG is Gorilla Glue, OG Kush, and blueberry, and then Blue Gelato is a mixture of, you know, cookies, and it has like the blueberry in there. I don't know the total mix about the Blue Gelato. Google it yourself. But it has blueberries in there, so the smell in here, if you smell these plants, it smells like blueberries in my opinion, especially the Blueberry OG. That really smells like blueberries. This plant here, man, I just can't. I'm gonna come over here and show you guys the one nug that I always zoom in on. Look at that. And with that being said, the lights are going off for the final time, and I'll show you guys some trichomes, and I'll show you guys the night shots. Alright, we got the lights off. The girls are just starting to rest. Now when we harvest in the morning, we're gonna harvest before the lights turn on. And what that does is it traps those beautiful terpenes, and the peak smells happen at night. During the day with the light on, a lot of those terpenes will evaporate in the air, and trichomes can even degrade. So you want to harvest before the lights turn on early in the morning and keep the lights off. There's a huge rumor out there that people talk about 48 hours of darkness. I and many others do not believe in this because it's not natural for the plant. But anyways, let's take a closer look at these girls. Going back around, we got the Blue Gelato 41. Bonsai Betty. She's just killing it. Super frosty. Coming over to the Blue Gelato 41. We did a little spike action. If you know, you know. If you don't, go look it up. She's so heavy. Let me know what you guys think this plant's gonna weigh. All right, coming back around to the re-veg. The re-veg. How dank she is, guys. She will not disappoint. Blue Gelato 41 from Barney's Farm. And we're coming back over to the Blue Gelato 41. That's not the re-veg. This was a clone. And you guys a close up on that one as well. And she's peak harvest. She has a lot of amber trichomes. I'm gonna show you guys here in a second. Look at that, it's like diamonds glistening. Absolutely amazing. All right, y'all. Now with that being said, I'm gonna change the POV for you guys to the trichomes. Let's look at those mushrooms, man. Blue Gelato 41. Yo, guys, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to my recent subscribers. We managed to hit 2,000, and that is just mind-blowing to me, man. Thank you guys so much. Let's go, man. This Blue Gelato 41 and Blueberry OG has been such a joy to grow. I haven't decided if I'm gonna re-veg the Blue Gelato just one more time or if I should move on to new and better things. Now let's get these ladies chopped down and hung up, man. Alright YouTube, as you can see, I got the outside of my grow tank here and all the weed hanging on it. We got some weed on this line and some on that. Look at this. With that being said, man, this is the end of the video. Look at all my ladies hung up on the frame of the tent, and I got a line going across the room for the blueberry, man. So frosty, so perfect. It smells so crazy in my house right now. My whole house just stinks. I don't know what the neighbors are thinking, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really, really appreciate it. Peace out, guys.